Hey guys, happy new week of school. We're well into November now and looking forward for our next cycle here. So here's our game plan for today. Bow up in the air. If you'd like to start by going to page number 8 and 9, you can. Page 8 and 9 is where we're going to start. Okay, here's our bow hold. Middle two fingers covering the frog. Pinky. Cellos, middle metal, ring dot, half on, half off. Somebody said, Mr. Cole, everything's different this year. Yeah. Everything is different, but we still have these three goals. At the end of the year, here's where I want to be. Repeat after me. PPGTIT. Say it, go. PPGTIT. Perfect posture, good tone, in tune. If by the end of the year, guys, we can be hitting on all cylinders there. Everyone's going to have perfect posture. Everyone's going to have good tone, and everyone's going to play in tune. If we're ready for that next year in 7th grade, are we going to make good music? Then life's going to be back to normal. Okay, so here's what we're going to start with. Set your bow right on your A string. Remember our suspended tone. Let's go A, D, and G now in one bow. Listen, it will sound like this. Ooh. So you try that again. Here we go. Ready? Right on your A. Oh, sorry, I kicked the camera. There's an earthquake in Moorhead. Okay, anyway, here we go. 2. That's just what we need, right? An earthquake. I think Moorhead had an earthquake back in like the 1880s. I should check into that. Here we go. A, D, and G, one bow. Ready and go now. Try it again. Ready and. Here's the deal, guys. Muscles in motion are most relaxed. Say that. Muscles in motion are most relaxed. So take your hand like this, like set your bow down. And then put it like right in front of your face and totally tense it up. Tense it up. Totally. You see that when you're tense, your muscles are like going. Sometimes when I'm teaching and like I hear some of you play and you're like this, you're when I hear little like that, that means that there must be some tension in your arm. So muscles in motion are most relaxed. Do you know anyone who like stretches in the morning? They get down on the yoga mat, they do the downward down or whatever it's called. They're stretching out. They're being relaxed with their muscles. Okay. Let's go to our D now. Here we go. 2 bows per note. 2 bows per note up a D scale. We'll go D, D, rest. E, E. 1, 2, ready, and. First take. F sharp. Go to G. Open A. 1 tape. Sharp, sharp. High D. Now let's do it all without stopping. D, D, E, E. Ready, up your scale, me friends. Hobo. Great. All right, so tetra means what? 4. What does tetra mean? 4. Every scale has 2 tetras. Say that. Every scale has 2 tetras. First 4 notes, last 4 notes, that gets us to 8 notes in a scale. Every scale has 2 tetras. We're now going to be learning a new tetra. At school last week, we reviewed September and October's tetra, and we're going to keep reviewing them. I was thinking, so we got these shirts up here. In between each of the shirts, we should put, here's the tetra, here is September's tetra, because every month from now until February, now in February, we're going to add a new tetra. This week's tetra starts on a 1. We talked about it last week on our video. Say W. W. On, beyond. Say it, violin, violas. On, beyond. So let me do with violin and violas first, and then I'll get to cellos and basses. Here we go. 1 finger on your D string and pluck it once. Here we go. Ready, pluck first finger on your D, go. Second finger on the tape. Now take your 3rd finger. I don't have tapes, but you can see that I go past it. This is where it normally is. There's the tape. We have to go past it. Listen. Listen. On the tape, beyond the tape. It makes a W. And then you end with an open A. So listen. 1 on the tape, 2 on the tape, 3 beyond, open A. One more time. Pluck with me on your D string. This is our new November tetra. 1, 1, 2, 2 beyond. Ready, and 1, 1 on, beyond, open A. All right, you practice that while I help the cellos now. Cellos. Okay. Cellos, take a look. Go to your D string right now. Here's our regular finger pattern, but we're going to learn something today called extended. Say it, extended. And all you do is you take your whole hand, including your thumb, watch this, and you go down one tape. So now your second and third finger are on the tape on the D string. This is how we've been doing it forever. And now here's November. Forever, November. And just for a few notes. So let's go backwards. You're going to start. When your fourth finger's down, what is this whole position called? Say extended. Say it, extended. So when you use your fourth finger here, it's called 4x. Listen to it. There's 4x. Now you go to 2x. And then you move your hand back to first tape, and it will sound like this. Whoops. So I don't have a good in pin here, but here's the whole thing now. Watch. I start in regular, and I pluck one finger on my D regular. Then I shift up to extended, and I just have me middle finger down where I normally put me third finger. And then I put my pinky. Try that again. So it goes like this. It goes 1, 1, 2x, 2x, 4x, 4x. Say that with me. Ready, go. 1, 1, 2x, 2x, 4x, 4x. Back to one finger. Here we go. 1, 2, and ready, cellos, ready now. 1, 1, shift up. 2, 2, and 4x, 4x, basis. Okay, basis. Go to your D string and put one finger down on thy D. Pluck it twice. Pinky on the tape. So we've been doing that for a while, but now here's where it gets different. You go to your G and you go one beyond, and you pluck it right here. And then you put your second finger on the tape. So it's 1, 4, 1 on. Ready, and just bass, go. Go to 4, 1 in half, 2 on the tape. Good, so everyone pick up your fiddle now and let's do this all together. Okay, so let's do this all together and get one finger down in your D string and pluck that note twice. Ready, first tape on D. Add a finger, next tape, cello 2, violin, viola 2, bass 4, go. Pass the tape, ready, past it. Then open A, bass 2. There's our new tetra for the month of November. There's our new tetra for the month of November. All right, pick up thy bow, please. Okay, so we've got our D going in the background. Everyone go right to open D and play it. First tape. F sharp. Go to G. Now find a G. Everyone put all your fingers down in your G, bass open G, all your fingers down in your D string. Can you match this note? Listen to it. I'll give you 5 seconds to match all your fingers down on your G string, all your fingers down on your D string for a G. Ready, and match it, go. Now go a little out of tune. Go a little out of tune. Now fix it. Here's what I've been doing. Say in, out, in. Say it. In, out, in. I start in, and then I go out. Out. In. Do that with me. In, out, in, go. All right. D, D, G, G. Listen to it. Join me. Open D, I, G, ready, open D. Now go. G, G, D, D, G, G. Open A, bass 1. Add a finger B. A. Now Heidi, go. In tune. open D and double G. All right, so that's the piece we're working on. We're going to hit that one hard next week. I'm beyond great. I'm beyond impressed with how well in school you guys have been playing in tune. So I've been giving you some apps in our weekly emails to help you tune up at home. But guys, it's been a long time since I've had 6th graders in the fall play as in tune as you are right now. PPGTIT, perfect posture, good tone, in tune. I know there's other things. Yeah, we could be playing music. We could be, getting on a bus. But right now, this is the hand we're dealt. Do you guys ever play cards? Sometimes, when you're playing Kings in the Corner or Texas Rummy, you look at your hand and like, oh, but you got to play the cards. This is the hand we've been dealt this year. We're going to make the best of it. And I honestly think, I think you guys are going to end up being one of the most in-tune orchestras I've had. And I'm an old man. Our focus is perfect posture, good tone, in tune. Those 3 legs, it's going to make a solid table. Proud of you guys.